Peppermint Pals. So it's been a few days since I've done a voiceover, but I hope you've all been doing well. For today's color, we had a nice light turquoise, or maybe a light aqua, kind of a turquoisey color, which I'm really glad about. I really like that color. It's one of my favorite colors, and it's an acrylic painting, and it's been a while since I've done an acrylic, so that was really fun. We got a little mermaid there, a cute little mermaid, and that's good because I think that really goes with the color of the day. So right now I'm just mixing the paint, trying to get the right color. So, yeah, and the color, I used it for her, there's the color that I decided on. I used it for her hair and for her tail, and I think it really gave it a balance. It maybe wasn't the most prominent color in the entire picture, which is disappointing, but that's what the color swatch is for, so you know at least what I was trying to go for. So actually, even though you can't see it because my palette's not fully in frame, I do have a darker aqua, and that's more the color of what it would be tomorrow. And that's just before I added the white. So I used that darker version to go in and add the kind of the shades in her hair. And then for the fins on the tail, actually, the way I made the color of the day is I used blue and I used a little bit of yellow to make, a very bluish green or an aqua color, but I didn't use any green straight from the tube, but I did have some on my palette, and so I mixed that a little bit with the blue that I had made, or the aqua that I had made, and it gave her a much more green fins on her tail. So that's how I got that color, and then I did a very light version for kind of the fins around her stomach. So right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to find a good color for the rock, and on camera those look okay, but they're actually very green or very brownish. So what I had to do is I had to go find some other colors, and then eventually I find a good balance. Yeah, there's that's probably the color I used. And so there's the rock that she's kind of leaning against there. So you see that kind of medium brown there, which I actually used when I was coming up with a color for the rock. I thought about using that for the skin. It was a little bit too red, but I actually went with a lighter skin color, and I think it looked better with the aqua, so I added a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of white to it, but I actually did use that color for the shadows on the skin, that darker color, so that ended up working out. Of course, I had to paint over the face, and the original face was kind of cute, and she was looking off into the distance, but I kind of forgot about that when I redid the face, and she looks a little bit more, I don't want to say sneaky, but just kind of not cute and innocent, like she's looking at you, so you kind of wonder what's on her mind. It's not that different, but I kind of like the original face a lot better. I also tried to do a little bit of shading around her eyes, and it didn't work out, and it kind of looks like she has a wrinkle there, but that's okay, because here I'm mixing up a lip color, but yeah, but she can have wrinkles. She doesn't have to be young to be a beautiful mermaid. She can be an old beautiful mermaid, even though the rest of her looks young. I don't know how mermaids work. But here's the part where I have to apologize, because the picture is just gonna keep getting lower and lower in the frame, and eventually there's just like a corner of it left, and I just cut that all out. So you don't actually see me finish the picture, but you wouldn't have actually seen me finish it anyway. Like, look at that. It's half out of the frame. I just was not paying attention, and I'm very sorry. There's also that tube of paint there that does not need to be there. I don't know why I put it there. So, almost done here. I'm just gonna quickly say that yes, tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving in the US, which is where I am, I will be putting out a video. a Huevember video. And then Friday I should hopefully do one. It just might be late because I'll be watching the new Gilmore Girls episodes. Okay, I'm just rambling now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.